So really quick, this video is a re-upload. I originally posted it on September 19th and it gained over 264,000 views, 11,000 likes, and 2,000 comments before it was removed by YouTube. Apparently, if someone does some bad things and you keep a record of the bad things that someone did, and you present that information to the public in a mature and unbiased way, which is really just journalism, YouTube considers that to be a personal attack. And YouTube is their own business. They can make their own bad decisions. So I've decided to edit the video a little bit. You probably won't even notice. But anyways, I just wanted to preface this video with that. Enjoy. So if you're new to the channel, you may have heard of a series I used to make called Roblox Watch. And what Roblox Watch is, or what it was my attempt at a satirical news-themed series where I would take real incidents that happen with Roblox, and I would add elements of fiction to them to make them funny. So like an example would be back when tickets were removed, I had this segment that described the facts of what was going on, and then I totally made up this speech that David made at a fake press conference where he was explaining how to be evil and how he totally fooled his stupid customers.
Roblox CEO David Baszucki told media sources, "It'd be best if the users were told something simple, like the change was made to improve the look of the site. We did that back when we removed subforums a few years ago and the board of directors was shitting themselves laughing at how no one questioned it."
But then I would go on to actually criticize his decision, and I did this with a lot of things. I would explain what was happening, make a joke about it, and then I would argue why it's wrong. So one person in particular, who I know really didn't like me doing this, is who you may know is so works at Roblox as the head of moderation. And a lot of my jokes and a lot of my criticism was directed at moderation. So and his team of mods got together and started banning me, and they banned every single account that I created just because it was mine. And at first I was really heartbroken, especially after my first account, Navy898, was deleted, but after the 4th or 5th deletion, I stopped caring.
And on tonight's broadcast, Kaizo Mario1234, a well-known and well-respected artier, was deleted. Why? Hey now, it's Roblox, remember? Do we ever really know why innocent people get deleted other than because some prick sits in a chair all day wishing he had more Hot Pockets to shove into his face while he ruins people's fun on a forum for a children's building game? These moderators...
In the final episode of the first season of Roblox Watch, I decided that I would give his own segment. So a friend of mine, who's a furry, was looking through the list of people that followed on his Roblox Twitter account, and he recognized this furry artist in that list. And this wasn't like some low-level hand-holding stuff. This was like... I got one! So in the segment that I made for Bob, I explained the whole thing, made some jokes about it, and then I gave a monologue as to why it's probably not a good idea for the head of moderation at Roblox to be following a not safe for work account on his Roblox affiliated Twitter account. This was really the nail in the coffin for my alias. And from this point onward, doing so much as mentioning my name on the site, whether it was on the forums, in-game, or even like in your bio, would get you permanently banned. And there's a lot of accounts in Roblox hell for saying Ben Simon on the forums. So this segment came out in May of 2016. It was over 3 years ago, and regardless, I'm still being banned by to this day. So a month ago, I met him in-game on an account that lasted almost 2 years without being banned. It was Hostile Skies. I was in-game with him, and I was about to win. He was like the last person left, and he was on the enemy team. So I typed in chat something along the lines of, "Hey, if I let you win, will you unban Navy898? Or something like that. And he didn't reply, so I shot him down, and he left the game, and a week later, I was deleted on that long-standing account. Not just me, though. I was living with my girlfriend at the time, and we shared an IP, and the way that banned me is he looked at the IP that I was using that account on, and he found all the accounts that used that IP, and he banned all of those too. So my girlfriend was caught in the collateral of that, even though she's never broken any rules. She hardly even uses in-game chat, and the only thing she did wrong was be affiliated with me. All of her progress in all of her games wiped because we shared the same IP. So I think that was pretty dumb. I mean, I'm used to getting banned over and over again. This was her first ban. This was her first moderation on that account. So she had never been banned before, and she got deleted. So she was pretty frustrated about it. But, you know, I did what I always do. I picked myself back up. I made a new account, and I started playing games again and making videos. So yeah, that's why I'm always getting banned on Roblox.